Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one do I run.
Hey guys, it is V and D once again from She, Me, and the Baby Makes 3. We are going to. What are you looking at me for? I can't remember where I was going. So we just spending our day going to Rite Aid and the Fall Festival, and I think we may go to the Latin Festival. One of our friends, I don't know yet.
The recreation center.
Oh yeah, a bunch of recreation center to probably sign up.
Because Felicia canceled her.
Yeah, I canceled my membership.
Even though her job pays for it.
I don't. Okay, so why I keep paying for something, you know, I'm not using it?
Because that means you need to use it.
But I have to pay for it first and get reimbursed for it. And I have to do a form, and it takes forever, and I hate doing that form to get paid for something.
Beef jerky.
Anyways, so what we've been up to? Oh, we had our anniversary the other day, on the 10th. So we've been married now for 3 years. So we celebrated that Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. So that day, we just cooked dinner at home, and then I was off.
Me, she.
Well, yeah, I cooked dinner at home.
She, not me.
And
or three.
I cooked dinner at home, and on yesterday I took off, and
On yesterday, I am already off.
so we went out to eat. We went to a massage. And that was great. Cool massage.
Normally we ask for female. They normally ask you preference. We say female, but they didn't have any female for the time slot. We had to wait another hour, which we didn't want to wait too long because we didn't eat before we went. So yeah, guys. So I didn't know how that was going to be. Normally we get female.
Mama sis was kind of weird. I would talk to him, he'd be like, I'm like, okay, and he was kind of weird. But he did a good massage though. It was good. So, but what else we did? Oh, guys, so I didn't get a chance to show you this, but I did a grab bag from Michael's. So the grab bags for $4. You don't know what's in the bag. And it basically have a bunch of stuff in it. A lot, of course, the stuff usually totaled up to more than $4.
I don't know, at Dollar Tree it might be a dented can and some toys that were stepped on. And
well, we're not talking about Dollar Tree.
They have I've seen Dollar Tree grab bags.
Yeah, they used to have those. But I used to when I was a kid. I used to purchase some stupid stuff in them. But anyways, I'll show y'all some of the stuff at the end of this video. I insert a clip. Probably right here, actually. I'll do it. I'm actually use my editing skills a little bit.
You can use that quick software.
And what else? So that's all we did yesterday. We played a game last night.
Yeah, we hadn't played our rock band in a while. So I don't know. We bought the rock band we bought it used on Craigslist, but I think there's a delay in the drums because it's just a delay, and that's disappointing because that's my favorite. So it comes with a drum set, microphone, which you already had several microphones from other games, and then 2 guitars. You can use them for guitars and or bass. So since I can't play my drums, I'm singing. I can't sing, but I do very well because I do the notes for the right length of time, and as long as the pitch is close to it. But anyway, so we did that. But I had a doctor appointment yesterday. So when we were where were we in Charlotte, I had told y'all I have some issues, whatever. So I had a ultrasound of my I had an abdominal ultrasound, and then they never see you? They don't have to see me. Go ahead. I don't have close to my face. You know what back there. Let's see. They never called me with the results. I'm like, what? I'm like, well, maybe the storm, because this was September 7th when I had the ultrasound. Like, maybe the storm pushed it off. I'm like, okay, it won't be this long, because she said 1 to 3 days. So when we came back from Myrtle Beach from our trip, I called the doctor. I'm like, what about the result? They're like, oh, we never got the results from the ultrasound place. I'm like, oh, great. So I called them. They said, well, we did send it, but we'll resend it. And then I still never heard nothing, so I had to call the doctor. So the nurse says, the doctor wanted to speak with me about the results. Like, oh, that's never good. No, they just give you the results over the phone. So I finally made my appointment for yesterday. Mm-hmm. So Felicia went with me. She had her own appointment, but she didn't go again.
Because hers was more important than mine. I'll just get my nose cleaned out.
So it was like, it sounded like a car. said I had sludge in my gallbladder, a cyst on my kidney, and something on my liver. She didn't know what that was.
She said basically it's some kind of, it's very small. It's a small mass of some type, and they don't know what it is. So they want to get a more detailed test done, like an MRI or a CAT scan, right? A CT scan, to see exactly what's going on. So we went ahead and the sludge in her gallbladder can lead to kidney stones. Yeah. So that's the one thing they said they want to go ahead and monitor it. And also the fatty liver, you said that too?
Yeah, but I called my mother. She said she has a fatty liver also.
And I did look it up, and it said there's evidence to prove that fatty livers can be genetic. And we did tell the doctor she drinks socially. She said that's fine. But yeah.
Her main thing is diet. But she doesn't believe in a lot of medication, if not necessary, which I'm fine with that. The only medication I have now is when this stuff first started, and it's for the nausea and vomit. That's how I noticed I was having problems, because I was getting a lot of acid reflux, nausea, and heartburn. But anyway, long story short. So he referred me to a urologist, and my appointment with theirs. What did you do? I got hot. I thought you were doing the volume. No, why are you turning the music on? We don't own that. No, I got urologist, my appointment's October 25th. And then I gotta have the CAT scan. I forgot to do that yesterday. No, they're supposed to call, but I don't want the hospital to do it. Last time I had ultrasound, the hospital charges like $3,000. Yeah. And my share with the insurance would be $300. But I went to this other place, Tri-County Radiology, and they only charge $300. So my portion, unless I get a bill, I only had to pay $30, which is what my insurance charges for specialty. So I don't know if I'll get a bill, but it should be less than my percentage of $3,000. So I'm gonna go back there. So I'm gonna call them. I had to scan in the order. So I had to test there, then follow the urologist. But I looked up, so the doctor said diet. I looked up cysts on kidney, and they said they have to do a thing.
Stick a needle.
It's an aspiration. What's it called? I can't think of what it's called. Basically, they stick that needle in to pull all the fluid out, and then they fill the sac with alcohol. You're not sticking nothing in me? In my stomach, you can't numb that. Well, this neck was bad when I didn't even get this surgery yet, y'all. Remember I had the, what do you call it? Biopsy in my neck. So they stick this needle in there.
Tanisha doesn't like to take off work, guys. And I tell she need to do better. It's health-related stuff. It's not just taking off a vacation.
Yeah, that's fine.
We got to get her all in top shape.
I got to get this in shape. Yeah. And then I'll do my neck.
So let me tell you guys, we got the same doctor, and I just went to the doctor last week because of my Monday for my hip problems and everything.
Columbus Day.
Oh yeah, it was Monday. Yeah. So me and her both went in there on yesterday, and as soon as the doctor walked in, she saw me, and she was like, "What the world?" You know, basically like, "What's going on here?" She didn't know that Denisha was my spouse and vice versa.
I didn't tell her.
Yeah, we never told her till yesterday. We told her. So it was kind of funny. She was like, "Don't do this. I'm old. Y'all playing games with me." Because she was like, Denisha and Felicia. She said, "I knew it was something." And I saw the name. And then I walked in and saw her sitting here. Yeah. First, I guess she thought she was sisters. Because she said, "What are your relation?" But yeah. Anyways, what else been going on? That's basically all. I was supposed to do insemination last week, but I didn't. I pushed it off.
Because you ovulated early.
I ovulated early.
But we're going, after here, we'll go to Goose Creek Recreational Center since she dropped Planet Fitness. Because we live in Goose Creek. So if you're a citizen, you get a discounted rate on, I think it's $50 a year.
Yeah.
So we're not going even though only thing is we got to both get separate. You can't do like a family. It's not $50 for your household. It's $50 per person. Which is
still good because I added up. I paid $120 something to, not including the yearly fee to Planet Fitness a year.
It's more. It's $20 a month.
Oh, never mind. That's $240.
20 times 12.
Never mind. I was thinking that's 12.
10. You were thinking you had the $10.
Yeah, I was thinking I had the $10 one. Yeah, I had the $20 one. I forgot.
And then also I couldn't use hers without her. Because it's under her. So, and then there's only one key fob. So, yeah, we'll just do that.
But anyways, guys, if we do anything fun, we'll come back and show y'all. But if not, have a wonderful weekend.
So maybe next week we'll talk about this diet. I don't know, lifestyle change. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do a lifestyle change.
Get some groceries. I don't even eat fast food. But I think my weakness is when I go up.
Potato chips.
I don't even eat that much chips. I got some stuff for the storm. I got storm snacks, and so yeah, I bought chips for that. But I don't want to eat chips. But
fried food once you go out.
yeah,
because we don't really fry food at home.
When we go to a bar, get some wings
So the doctor asked her, "What did you eat yesterday
for dinner?"
She said, "Did you eat something salty or fatty?" Then he said, I said she had fries and wings. She said, "Yes, that's salty and fatty."
I only ate 2 wings. I ate 1 wing actually.
Yeah, 1 wing.
But what else is going to? Man, you may forget what I was gonna say. But it's gone. When you get a certain age, it's gone. You talk about eating. I want to say something. You're talking about diet. It's gone. I gotta say it.
Well, y'all know that I gave up beef, pork, and all that stuff. So now I'm just eating chicken and turkey.
And she can start eating seafood.
No, I'm not.
We're gonna put seafood water in her smoothie.
I ain't eat no seafood.
Oh, she went
But
to
yeah.
that.
So, anyways, anything else?
No, it's gone. If I remember. See, when I'm in a meeting with somebody, when I remember something, I gotta write it down. Because if not, by the time they finish, I let them finish, and then I come back. I'm like, what was I gonna say? I can't write it down. But if I remember, I will say something. You was talking about insemination. We told him we went to the psychic.
Oh no, we didn't tell you guys we went to the psychic. So go ahead, tell me about the psychic visit.
We went to the psychic last week, Saturday. We were supposed to go for the longest, but we just kept pushing it off. Well, we always end up doing something else, so we forgot. She's actually running a special this for the month of October. Our readings are $20. So we did the psychic reading, which consists of a tarot card reading, and then
Lowering your voice.
we did this tarot card reading, which consisted of the psychic reading, which consisted of a tarot card reading and more detailed questions. So Felicia went first. I always make her go in there first. So while she's in there, I can think of questions that I have, that I want to ask her.
So during my reading, she told me that some of the same things she told me last time, that I'm strong-willed, that I have a temper, but it's a good temper because that means I don't let people run over me. She also told me that I'm sitting. Anyway, she also told me that there's somebody from my past that's going to try to come back, but not to let this person back in, basically. Because there's a reason this person is in the past, and I need to leave them there. And then she also told me that in the next couple of months, end of the year, beginning of next year, she sees some very positive life change happening, occurring. So hopefully that's a baby. She also told me she see 4 kids in our life. 2, all not necessarily going to be biological, basically. So basically, we got nieces and nephews. What else she told me? What was it? I don't remember. Yeah, that's basically it. I can't remember. What else? I don't think it was nothing else serious.
So mine, I asked her, no, I didn't ask her nothing at first. What she does, she has the tarot cards, she shuffles them, she has you put them in 3 decks, and then she asks you to point to the one that she wants you to read, that you want her to read. So she was saying, I am worried about people. She sees good aura around, well, I know she's the word aura.
Aura, yeah, she does.
She says she sees goodness around me. What else she said? She said that I think I asked her about kids. I'm like, I didn't mention this one previously, but Felicia's my partner, trying to have kids. Can't with me, we are trying with her. And she said the same thing, what she told me previously, 4 kids. They're not necessarily going to be our kids, but kids we'll help raise. So I'm thinking it's my nieces and nephew. And then she said she sees January, February, well, she sees me getting more money. December, January. Now I already got the raise. There's no more promotion, so she must be talking about the pay for performance increase. If And then she said January, February, good time for us. I told her we were going to inseminate next week, which would have been last week, but of course we didn't do it again because she ovulated early. So maybe if we do November, January, February, might be a certain after the first trimester or something, because that would be when we would notify people. And then, what else did she say? Told her I had a little health scare. That was prior to me getting my results back. And I'm like, how was that? She said, everything will be fine. She just said, don't go out doing that crazy. But, of course, this is just a psychic. It's just not God, She's not, all of this, of course, if this was like a TV thing, it would be small caption. It would say for entertainment purposes only,
You can point your voice down.
Oh, I don't know. What else did she tell me? I asked family member was going through something. I asked about them. Said that they would get out of it. Just take time and money. That was comforting. She said October next year. She did say the thing about the baby, to let her know when it happens. I didn't think about it after we left. Like, I should have told her about my promotion.
Yeah, because she told her last time that she was going to get a change in her job, basically a promotion, and she got it like a couple months later.
Yeah, so Felicia wants to go back in October. I don't think I'm going to go because I have nothing different to ask. But I'll tell Felicia to tell her. Well, I'll be sitting there too.
Yeah, so I'm going to go back before the month is over.
Almost like they're in their house, so I was in the living room watching TV, and Felicia goes in that particular room that she has dedicated to that purpose. Look funny with these tenants. We both got transitions.
That's not your transition, sorry.
Yeah, I switched them out. But anyway, still is not what I had to tell, but I can't remember, so that's fine.
Okay.
I don't want the video to be too long. This is long compared to us. We normally don't do this long. Yeah. I know we don't have too much to say. Not that I can think of at this moment.
Well, all right, guys. We want to thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and watching our videos. We will see you again next week, and we'll give you our insight on our new life changes, because we're not going to call it a diet. We're going to call it life changes. I'm also going to remember to put some of those videos in of this grab bag, so I'll do that as well. But other than that, you guys have a wonderful and safe week. And anything else?
Look at my shirt.
Really?
I do not own the rights to that music or to the likeness of Michael Jackson.
Anyways. All right, guys. Bye. Have a good one. Ow!
You should still pay that.